1400 years ago, Allah sent His last messenger to give us the religion of Islam in its entirety. This messenger was Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He spread the message of peace, harmony and goodness. After him, this message was preserved and spread by a man called Ali alayhi salam. Ali alayhi salam was very close to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Not only was he raised by the Prophet, he was also his confidant, brother and successor in every manner. He helped spread the message of Islam and was known for his bravery and intelligence. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Of whomsoever I am the Mawla, Ali is also their Mawla." After the death of our beloved Prophet in the 11th year of Hijrah, the Caliphate was taken by Abu Bakr through some confusion and political decisions. Ali alayhi salam chose to cooperate as he didn't want to create a civil war among the Muslims. However, he was recognized as the first Imam by many believers. After the death of the third Caliph Uthman, Ali alayhi salam was finally given his rightful place in the Caliphate as the leader, Caliph and Imam of the Muslim world. He was a man of principle who wanted to restore Islam as practiced by the Prophet himself. There was a governor in Syria who was a powerful dictator who refused to follow the path that Ali alayhi salam had chosen. He bribed his way into the Caliphate with his shrewd political tactics and became the Caliph after the murder of Ali alayhi salam. His name was Muawiyah. At the same time, Hassan alayhi salam, the eldest son of Ali alayhi salam, became the spiritual leader and was second Imam. Muawiyah remained the Caliph but was not good for the people of Islam. Hassan alayhi salam signed a treaty with Muawiyah to let the Muslims choose the next successor after his death to bring Islam together. But Muawiyah broke his promise and appointed his son, the evil Yazid, to be the successor after him. Yazid was known to be a bad person who did not follow the teachings of Islam. He was wicked and had no morals. As soon as he came into power, he wanted to ensure that he remained a strong leader. He wanted his rivals to bow down to him. It was important for him to make sure that Husayn alayhi salam swore allegiance to him, as Husayn alayhi salam was from the Prophet's household and was recognized as the spiritual leader and the third Imam by many Muslims. He asked the governor of Medinah to call upon Husayn alayhi salam and ask him to pledge his allegiance to Yazid. When Husayn alayhi salam was called, he went to see the governor with his companions, but asked them to wait at the door. When he was threatened, Imam Husayn replied, "O governor, we are the people of the Prophet's house, and we are the descendants of the Prophet. Yazid is a drunkard who kills people without reason, and a person like me does not pay allegiance to a person like him." When raised voices were heard, Imam's companions came inside and Imam left with them without a fight. At this time, Imam Husayn alayhi salam knew that he was no longer safe in Medina. He prayed all night at the grave of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his mother, Lady Fatima salamu alayhi. The next morning, he left with his family and a few close companions and directed himself towards Makkah. When he arrived in Makkah, the people of Kufah sent letters individually and in groups inviting the Imam to come to their city called Kufah. In one day, he received 600 letters. The last letter said, "Indeed, people are waiting for you. They have no choice but you, O son of the Messenger of God. Hurry, hurry, the land is green, the fruits are ripe, and if you arrive to an army totally loyal to you." Husayn alayhi salam decided to respond. He wanted to follow the religion as taught by his grandfather. He wanted to follow the message from Allah and practice it without fear. He wanted to offer a peaceful political solution by joining the people of Kufah like a democratic election, so the Muslim world could decide who the better leader would be for Islam and Muslim world according to the teachings of Islam. This was the beginning of his journey, to tell the world what was right and necessary. The path that Husayn alayhi salam chose was a difficult path, but the right one as followers of Husayn alayhi salam and Islam. we too must always do the right thing.